It's almost like a wellness space that you can just study in. I feel really proud. I would love for people to see the school as it is today. I also feel a little tinge of sadness that I didn't get to experience this. For me, the most important thing about NTU that stood out was its relatability. It didn't look like it was trying to be something it wasn't. As I went for the open houses, everyone kept it real with what I could expect, what the school was all about, what sort of co-curriculars they offered. The campus looked really, at the time, not as beautiful as it is today, but it looked very accessible. Funny story, I kept getting lost in my first few weeks at school, but I think coming into school and kind of interacting with my peers, going into seminars, I think that's really where NTU kind of came alive for me. You come into an environment where you're meeting people from different walks of life, you're meeting professors who have been in that field for ages, and you are naturally very inspired. You don't feel intimidated by them. I was so comfortable speaking up in all of my seminars and lectures, and that's what home is at the end of the day, right? It's a safe environment in which you can be yourself. NTU or MBS helped me to get more interested in marketing. It really was just the exploration of concepts outside the norm and the grounding of that in the idea that the world's constantly changing. Marketing's just a little orb that continues to grow. MBS is the place in which I got a lot of my formal education in business, and that's entirely my work right now. A lot of what I know intuitively in my job now has come from NTU and MBS. That's why I keep thinking like it's very much an oracle, because it's where kind of my knowledge started and it's where I would return to get more knowledge if needed. What I want for MBS in the future is just to continue to build that really strong relationship between industry and the student body, such that the industry can only think of universities like NTU and MBS when they think we want great talent. MBS will always be a place where I learned everything I need to be who I am today.